Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Is your girl back again with another video. So guys, as you must have seen from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about a few things I wish I knew before moving to Poland. Yes guys, I know some of you will be like, Princess, why are you just telling us this? Like, I've been in Poland now for, let's say, 4 going to 5 or 5 going to 6. Guys, I lost my count. Yes, but I still remember like my first time, my experience coming to Poland. I still remember every single one of them vividly. And my first experience, my first week, my first week, my first 2 weeks, my first 3 weeks, my first month, I remembered how it was for me. It was totally new. And I also want, and now I want to talk about it. I want to share my experience to some other person or whosoever that want to come to Poland, whether via studies or you want to come and migrate for work or something like that. Things you should look out for. There's some of them has changed, but some of them are still the same. Some of them never changed. And being a person that you're moving to a new place, you should expect some certain things. And for Poland, for me, these are my own personal experience, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. So guys, before I start this video, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. It means a lot to me. Please subscribe, share my videos, also put on your notifications so that whenever I upload a video, you will see it. You will just see. You are the first come, first serve. You'll be the first to get this video. And also guys, I would like you guys to also put in the comment section if you're foreigner or if you're Polish watching this video. I want you to let me know what you think with my experience. I know some of them are just typical, yeah, you should understand, you should be, but for me then it wasn't. It was new, and now I understand better, so I can share for someone else that is coming to also know. Let me not make this video too long, and I'll get into this video. The first thing I wish somebody had told me, the first thing I wish I knew before coming to Poland will be that I wish somebody had told me that I should have packed my food. Guys, it's not funny. Like, I wish somebody has given me hints like, Princess, you're coming from Nigeria, you're coming from Africa, where your food is different than here. I wish somebody had told me to just pack. Like, if I had known my first month, I wouldn't have had any clothes moving from Nigeria to Poland. I would have my food in my luggage. Like, it was difficult for me, guys. It was so difficult for me to adapt to the food, but at the end of the day, yes, I did. But before, it took me longer time. So if I had like Nigerian food to mix it with the, yes guys, I love food, you guys already know. So if I had like Nigerian food with me, so I'll be able to mix and not maybe gradually move from Nigerian food to mixing Polish food. The second thing that I wish someone has warned me about is the cold in Poland. Guys, I came in October, and oh my god, I read, I know it's cold, but I never knew it was that cold. I remember I was coming back from studies, school or some time like that. I was wearing these thick stockings, and I was also wearing thick socks, thick winter boots that I think. But guys, I was on the tram and I was tearing up because it was so cold. Just imagine coming from somewhere that is already like 30 degrees, and I am coming into below 10 degrees. Guys, it was so cold. Even though for October was still like 10-11 degrees, it was super cold for me because I've never been, the only time I'm in below 18 is when I'm under an air conditioner in Nigeria. So it was yeah, that was the first shock that someone would have told me like, oh yeah, it's cold, but not too cold. But no, it was it was cold. I wish someone would have warned me about that. The third thing I wish someone would have I knew before moving to Poland is how difficult it is to get a rent. Oh gosh, okay, when I came first Poland, I had where to stay, but after that, when other times that I needed to move out, it was difficult to get a place to move. I mean, I understand maybe Polish people are trying to be secure or trying to not to just rent out someone that they don't know or something like that. I mean, as Polish people has allowed migrants to come into the country, you would expect a level of understanding, of a level of how should I put it? a level of openness. Yes, a level of openness and allowing foreigners to actually have some access to some things. It was quite difficult to get something. Like sometimes I see online that, okay, this place is open, it's available. I call, and when I get there and the person will tell me, no, it's finished. No, it's already, someone already took it. It was so difficult. I mean, it was so then I didn't understand why, but now I think I will. So if you're coming to Poland, and you should find someone here already to help you get this, or get this house thing. I mean, it's not that easy to get. And another thing I wish somebody has told me or has warned me about coming to Poland. This is all thing that every person needs to know. They said learn Polish. Can I say it again? Learn to speak Polish. Guys, I came my first year. I actually came and I had Polish studies, and I thought, oh, that's easy, like I can learn. I was in my first month, it was okay. When I went to the second level, I was like, no, there's no way, as in there is no way I can speak this. Yeah, and then when I was coming, I knew that Polish, that I'm coming to non-English speaking country. Yeah, I expected that. But nobody told me that the language is this hard. That even till now, after going for different Polish lessons, I still find it difficult to speak Polish. I mean, at a level now, I understand to a level. But then, just coming as new, at first month, I didn't know. So if you know that you're coming to Poland, I would advise to start learning, even just the basic that you can use in the shop. The next thing that I wish someone has told me or has warned me about is how distant and how reserved Polish people are. No offense, but God, I'm coming from a place where everybody is your friend. You chat, you see somebody, say hi, and you move on, and something like that. And I come and, oh my God, and I say hi, and people are looking at me like, like, I didn't know that it takes them time to warm up to people. So coming and not having any friend was quite difficult for me to adapt, because I was so lonely, to be honest, guys. I was so lonely. I didn't have anybody. I stayed for a few months before starting the school resumption. I think I was in April and school resumption was in October or November. And it took me time. Because I didn't have anybody. Like, I see people, like, in my country, see people, hey, how are you, and you say hi. You don't even know, just random people. But it was difficult here. It was different. So if you're coming to Poland and your first month and first week or first 2 months and you're not making friends, they don't hate you. It's just their nature. Don't feel bad that they hate you or something. Even at workplace, you start work and people are still reserved, looking at you like, who is she? They're just trying to find a way to learn you. I know that now, and I don't mind anymore. But when I first came, I never knew. So I thinking people hate me. I thought they hated me. So guys, if you're coming to Poland new, don't feel bad that people are not warming up to you. It's just the nature. So what was my experience when I first came to Poland. Oh God, yes, guys, I always have to compare from where I'm coming from to this place. So I never knew discussing politics is not a thing you discuss in Poland. Like, not just, you need to be like, the person needs to have a level of confidence and friendship with you before they could discuss about politics. So where I'm coming from, you can discuss politics, you can talk about politics. We talk about politics in the metro, in the bus, on the street. The newspaper, you're reading the newspaper, you're discussing politics, So for me, I never knew that. But whenever you bring about politics, they're like, no, don't go there. Never mind, don't forget about it. Don't talk about don't worry. They're just stupid people. I mean, they don't talk about it. And I am like, why don't you talk about this? Or maybe you talk about it within you guys. Is the weather. Should have told me, like, okay, princess, make sure that every day of your life in Poland, whether summer, winter, autumn, make sure you have an umbrella in your bag. Yes. This is a tip for you. Make sure you have an umbrella and sunglasses. Both of them should never miss you, whether you're in summer, because you will see that the weather is so sunny. Oh, the weather is sunny today. I'm just going to go out and have fun, and the next thing, it changes. Like it's just like this boom, it changes and it's raining or it's cloudy or something. Never trust on this weather. Whenever you're going out, just make sure you have your. I've seen several times that it is sunny at the same time, raining and snowing at the same time, three things at the same time, and it's not on the weather forecast. So be ready for that. Don't say I didn't tell you. I'm warning you now. So if you're moving to Poland, make sure you know all these things. But not the least on my list today, I always say that, guys, is the rest time. Guys, I always compare with my country. I'm coming from a place that you can on your music, where that you can play your music, can be as loud as you want to be. Okay, now they're curbing it, yeah. But before, because I heard in Lagos, they're now curbing it that clubs are to close at a certain time. But anyway, you can play your music, it can be as loud as you want to be at any time of the day, and nobody's bothering you. But if in Poland, you're coming to Poland or you're going to live in Poland, let me tell you this. Open your ear, hold it. You are allowed to make noise from 10. You are not allowed to be loud. You are not allowed to be loud. Did you see that grammar? You are not allowed to make noise from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. If you don't want straż miejska knocking at your door, you'll be like, what is straż miejska? The security or the security, yeah? If you don't want them knocking at your door and kicking you, even the police, not even straż miejska. So it's just that you need to keep quiet from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Postpone your meeting, your party to another time. Yeah. Remember these days as fresh as the fresh air. Like I remember it's first time taking the bus, first time trying to find my way. Yes. If you're coming to Poland, it's not as anywhere you're even moving to, but I'm focusing on Poland. Yes, you need to know how the transportation system is. Know that the buses are not waiting for you. That's another thing though, because where I come from, like the bus, if you want to take a bus, the driver and the conductor, they wait for you, you go in and go. But here, no, you have to run. Yeah, you have to run and go. I missed my bus several times. I'll be coming, I'm like, oh, the bus is coming, and I'm walking, and the next thing the bus just goes. Like, it's not waiting. It's not waiting. You have to run and go and catch the tram or the bus you're going, yeah? For me, it was such a different experience. And then I was frustrated. Then some days I was tired, some days I cried. But now I understand why. I have adapted to the system, and that is why I'm able to share my experience to other people. So if you're coming and you see all these things, don't feel bad, don't feel sad that nobody's being your friend, or the transport system, you don't understand it, or that the weather is getting harsh on you. You get used to it. Don't worry. Come. You get used to it. Just make sure you get yourself a very good winter cloth and be covered. And the food, yes, there's always a way we can combine both Polish food and Nigerian food or African food, wherever you're coming from, and you'll be fine. So guys, this is how my experience, and I want to share it with you guys. I will be sharing more of my life in Poland, like this is the purpose of this video, of this YouTube. I'll be sharing more of my life and things you want to know, work in Poland, how I live, residence, and all that, how expensive it is to live here, so that if you're considering to move down here, you already have this information. Nobody gave me this information, and I'm sharing it free of charge. Yeah. so guys, this is the end of my video, and this is the end of this topic. I'll see you guys in my next video. As always, if you like what you're seeing, if you like this smile, if you like this look, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share my videos. Please share my videos. Click the notification button so that whenever I upload, you will see it. Even if you're not ready to see it, you see it on your feed to watch it at the time. You'll see it on your feed whenever you're ready to watch it. I just feel like talking because I feel like I look pretty, and I keep talking and I keep talking. Hey. See you guys on the video. Bye.